about to take this thing to the next level, baby. Come on now, let's get fired up. Here we go.
Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K13 My Career gameplay here with Denny, Tice. Today we're going against Steph Curry's Golden State Warriors. They're 6-1, we're 6-1, so this is a big time matchup here, even though it's early in the season, with the two superstar point guards going at it. Here Denny handed off to Anthony Davis, scoring the first points of the game. And that was kind of Denny's MO this game. It was just like scoring a lot of his, just assisting a lot of buckets with his teammates. And, you know, sometimes Denny will come out scoring a lot, but more than often, you know, it's more about passing and getting teammates in the rhythm. And this game especially, there was way more passing than shooting. Denny didn't really shoot it much. Kind of because I had a little goal in mind that I was going to try to shoot 100% in this game. My field goal percentage would be 100%, so I wanted to take shots that I knew I could make, if anything. And here, that's a shot that guy could make. Even though that's supposed to be for Eric Gordon, he came more intercepted the alley-oop. He still scored it, so it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, it was just all about passing it. Sometimes that'll happen when you play in Hall of Fame and you get pass happy. You end the game with a lot of turnovers, and that's kind of the way I end most games, but this game especially. And the last game I did against the Trailblazers, which you guys see a little piece in the bottom left corner or whatever. You know, it was a lot of turnovers, and it wasn't even a lot of points scored, but it was a lot of assists, and we ended up winning that game. So we're going to try to do the same for this game, but Steph Curry, he can knock down shots. He doesn't care about where you are. He's got the quickest release in the game, and he can knock down shots like that. You know, so he's got like a crazy a range of shooting, so that's kind of the goal for me on defense. I just gotta watch him as I pick up my first foul of the game. Kind of a lame foul to pick up here. Over the back, yeah, it's like whatever, man. And here Henry just stepping back, give him the shot, and he makes a shot. And that's what it is, just distributing as a point guard. But here I decided in fast break, why not take this shot? And we knocked down that shot, and we got a 6-point lead heading into the second quarter. So that's all good. But unfortunately, Henry can't handle the pass. Like, it wasn't really that hard of a pass to handle. I don't know why he didn't handle it. But here I got a 2-on-1. But I slow it down and find Austin Rivers, who posterizes Klay Thompson for the and-one finish. Way to go, Austin, baby. Let's go. But, anyways, let's talk about some playoff stuff while we're at it. Because today the Knicks and Thunder, and they played against the Pacers and the Grizzlies, respectively. The Thunder, they won on a last second shot by my dude Kevin Durant. That's just the Durant show. That's what he does. As Anthony Davis gets the and one. That was, you know, it feels like the Thunder stole one. That's kind of what they did. They kind of stole one from the Grizzlies. I predicted Grizzlies. I think Grizzlies in 5 or Grizzlies in 6, probably in 5. But as we get the steal here, and I could have gotten all the way to the basket, but I slowed it down, found Jason Smith, and that was a good decision there because we got the and one. So it was actually 3 points instead of 2. But yeah, the Thunder definitely did steal one there in a way because Grizzlies look like they're better. But now that the Thunder took game 1 like that, you know, I don't know. Like, I kind of think they have a small chance of actually doing this because with the Thunder, they had to replace Russell Westbrook's offense in a heartbeat because the Rockets score so much. The Grizzlies don't score as much, so they don't exactly have to replace Westbrook's offense. I mean, his defense is still kind of missing. He's still a better defender than Reggie Jackson. But they don't have to replace his offense, which is why this is a more favorable matchup for the Thunder than the Rockets, in my opinion. And as far as the Knicks, oh god damn, man. Yeah, I swear, Carmelo and J.R. Smith were trying to build a house of bricks during that game instead of playing basketball. That was kind of what happened there. It was just mad complaining and all kinds of stuff. Like, there was the one guy in the court that wasn't complaining. It was Melo, Tyson Chandler, all of them. I mean, I don't know, man. That's just the Knicks, man. That's the Knicks. You live and die by those jump shots, and we certainly died today against the Pacers. But it's not like we still have a good shot at the series. You know what I mean? We lost game 1. Pacers got home court advantage now, but I don't know. I still think we got a good shot here. Eric Gordon tried to go for the crazy finish. Like, I don't know what the hell he tried to do, but it didn't work. Unfortunately, that's all that matters there. And then Harrison Barnes trying to do his own crazy finish, and that one actually rolls in. Lucky roll there for Harrison Barnes, but for some reason they leave Ed Davis wide open in the paint, so I throw the pass to Ed Davis, and they got 22 assists here, coming off a 33 assist game. So I might be trying to top that. Who knows? I'm looking to the fast break for somebody to pass it to, and Iggy finally gets open. That's just what you gotta do sometimes in the fast break. I mean, you mess up the like, what do you call it? When they try to defend you and they try to man-on-man against you, they'll just lose you sometimes, and that's just what happens. You just find somebody eventually there. That's just good pick and roll. Eric Gordon in the corner when they try to double team or just pack the paint. So that was all good. But unfortunately, Klay Thompson was having a great game. He's a sharpshooter in that corner, and he was killing us, you know. When it wasn't Steph Curry, it was Klay Thompson. I heard on what do you call it, Inside the NBA, Ernie Johnson called them the Splash Brothers. That's what they are, man. They're the Splash Brothers. When it isn't Steph, it's Klay. They set the record, and there's a reason why. There, Klay throws a nice pass to Harrison Barnes, nice bounce pass, and Ed Davis has to foul him to prevent a dunk there. So the Warriors are up by 6 here, make that 8, and we're in danger of losing our second game of the season. And, you know, these Warriors are no joke. They're no joke. Look at Denny stepping up his game there. You know, trying to get more assists here. Why not? Throwing it between the legs of, I believe, Bogut. Yeah, Bogut, and getting that finished by Anthony Davis. That was cool. Here's Steph Curry trying to poke the ball up, but I find Iggy, and Iggy knocks down that jumper, and we're starting to close the lead a little bit here. This time, Eric Gordon gets wide open. I guess Harrison Barnes got stuck with a bad animation trying to keep up with me, and we end up getting that point there. So, now we're just slowly closing up this lead there. Eric Gordon gets the ball, driving into the rim, and gets the finish. 3-point Warriors lead, and now it's just on the fourth quarter. It's all about execution and not getting mad. You know, you can't get mad when the Hall of Fame does whatever shots they do. You gotta keep your head in the game, or else you're just gonna get mad and like force 3-pointers or force turnovers and stuff. So I'm trying to do that. Here, run a beautiful pick and roll, get Jared Jack looking the wrong way, and Ed Davis throws that one down, but the Warriors pull away again. After Denny goes on the bench, the Warriors pull away a little bit, so that kind of sucked, but now Denny's back, handed it, I tried to hand it off to Anthony Davis, but that was just weird. It looked like Anthony Davis wasn't even trying to get all the way to the rim. Like, he looked like he was running out of bounds, so that kind of was unfortunate. But here on the fast break, I find Eric Gordon, he floats it, but cannot get it to go. And I don't know what kind of shot that was, but, you know, I trust Eric Gordon with the ball on the fast break, so, you know, it won't work every time, but most of the times it does work. So, you know, I'll continue giving him the ball. And here, I just give him the ball. Why not? You know, on the fast break. But this time it's much easier because he's ahead of everybody. So that's easy points. We're only down by 4. Now I see Iggy standing there, and he's got an open shot, but not really that open. Klay Thompson actually closed in pretty well. That would have made a 2-point lead. That would have been a big bucket. Instead, Harrison Barnes uncontested layup at the rim, and coach calls a timeout. So now a 4-point lead, and look at Denny poking the ball away, finding Eric Gordon, who finds Ed Davis, back to Denny in the corner for 3, bang! And Denny is still shooting 100%. That goal is still being accomplished so far. 8 shot attempts, all of them have gone down, but there's Steph Curry hits a fadeaway, and still a 3-point lead for the Warriors. And we find Ed Davis in the paint, and he gets 2 points right back. But look at Steph Curry forcing it, and he got forced to turnover there. On the fast break, I gotta pick someone to throw it to, and I throw it to Iggy, and Iggy floats it in. Nice, Iggy. We got the lead now. We're under 4 minutes to go, but Klay Thompson is still shooting lights out tonight. But Denny on the pick and roll finds Iggy for 3, but Iggy doesn't take the shot. Now back to Denny. Back to Eric Gordon. Just got to, you know, throw something up for the shot clock ends, and Anthony Davis flies in there. Oh, man. Horton is back on top after that. Here, Denny trying to get his 9th steal of the game, but the gamble does not work. Steph Curry ends up going all the way to the rim instead. I think Denny set a new career high in steals this game. Here, give it to Andre on the fast break, but Iggy cannot get that one to go. There's still a 1-point Warriors lead. Steph misses the 3-pointer, but David Lee crashes the boards. He's tired, but he's still working hard, and he gets that one to go. There, Anthony Davis, I tried to call for the pass, and we get turned over there. Steph Curry to Klay Thompson, and we foul Klay Thompson. So we're falling apart a little bit here. We got to regroup. We got to regroup on offense. So I try to pass it to Anthony Davis, and we turn the ball over instead. So there's absolutely no execution right now going on. Harrison Barnes is taking Iggy off the dribble, I guess. And there goes Harrison Barnes for a layup. And it's a 7-point Warriors lead. We got to find some sort of offense. So I just throw it up there for Iggy. And Iggy just cannot do much. And he ends up throwing another turnover here, trying to force it to Eric Gordon. And yeah, that's the way this game ends. Unless we can make this 3-pointer real quick. No, we can't. And yeah, you don't win them all. So, you know, we lose this game to the Warriors. They played good. And we just did not execute late. And part of it was probably because I was so passive on offense as far as, you know, shooting. I didn't want to shoot out. I wanted to shoot 100%. And that probably kind of messed me up. I didn't look for my shot much at all in the fourth quarter. So, I mean, I still think we could have won against a lesser team. But the Warriors are a really good team. So, gotta be a little bit more aggressive in these games. But that'll do it. Hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe for more Denny Tice. And I'll catch you guys next time.
Had to be tough not to get the win tonight with the way you played. Did you feel like your effort was enough, knowing that ultimately it led to a loss?
Sure, it was enough. It's not like I'm going to go out there not giving 100%. I always come to play. I tried my best and we lost. My teammates did too. Sometimes the other team just has your number, or they get into a groove or whatever. You can't win them all, man. Can't win them all.